I really enjoy playing on clay. I love grass, but I think because most of the time we're on a hard court, I guess it's a hard court. And why? I don't.
You mentioned the major that you've won twice. You didn't mention hard. That's not your favorite surface?
I mean, that's quite obvious. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's hard court, but it's not like I am not enjoying playing on clay. But yeah, I think most of my titles, actually almost all of my titles are on hard court. So I guess, yeah, that's why.
Hey, Aryna. I'm curious, you know, the men dealt for years with Rafa being here and doing so well here and sort of psychologically having to get themselves up for a tournament where one player's sort of separated themselves. And the women's are dealing with this a little bit with Iga, at least the last 4 years. How do you come into a tournament like this? Obviously a player you're super familiar with, especially this spring, knowing what she's been able to accomplish on this court, and you're someone who you come into a tournament wanting to win it and expecting to win it. How do you get your mind around sort of a person who gets bigger here every year?
How did you finish? The person
gets
gets bigger than me?
No, a person who gets bigger here.
Oh, okay.
Every year, the last 3 years.
Okay, I mean,
not bigger than you.
No, I mean, she is bigger than me, but I mean, I guess the answer is just not focusing on that, and I mean, I'm focusing on myself, on my not like own goals, but on things that I have to improve and get better at, so I have a chance against her on the clay court, and especially here at the Roland-Garros. And I mean, yeah, she achieved incredible results here at Roland-Garros, and it just, I take it as a challenge, and I like to accept tough challenges, and that's what actually motivates me and brings me more energy and more, I guess, more energy to keep going, to keep fighting for what I think I can achieve.
Hello. 2 questions. One, do you think that your rivalry with Iga may go into the history of tennis like some old rivalries, Everett, Navratilova, Graf, Hingis, and so on? And the second question is a more personal question. You don't need to answer if you don't feel like. I'm from Brazil, where we're very popular, and people are talking a lot about the Georgios that they see in the press box. As he's a well-known businessman in Brazil, I'd like to know how you met and how you feel about his presence in your player box.
Okay, I'll start with the first question. I think that's amazing, the rivalry we're having with Iga, and I would mention Elena as well, and there's, I mean, so many girls are doing well, like Coco. It's not like only 2 of us, but she definitely motivates me a lot to get better, and I think I improved so many things just because of her. She kind of like pointed on the things that I wasn't good at, and motivate me to get better at. And I don't know, it's tough to talk about being one of, like, how to say, I have this rivalry like those legends had. It's tough to like think about that being like in the moment. Probably later after my career, I will look back and think, oh wow, we had something similar that they had. But I think it's just amazing what we're doing, and I really hope we can keep doing the same or even better, like meeting in the last stages of the tournament, so bring that kind of like consistency in the game, and maybe a higher level matches on the high level. Maybe it's going to be more interesting for people to watch, I don't know, but I'm really grateful that I was able to achieve that much, and I'm able to be one of those greatest athletes and be in the top. So that's something I'm really excited about, and I really, once again, it motivates me a lot to keep pushing, keep getting better. The second question, I think I'm gonna skip that.
Hi, Coco was just here, and obviously she was asked about her double faults, something you've been a part of as well. Do aces wipe out double faults? If you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Or are double faults, they sting much more than an ace makes you feel happy? How does that work?
I think, like, generally, you kind of like focus on negative things more than on positive, and like when you're double faulting a lot, you don't care about those aces, you just want to fix this issue. And yeah, I think nobody will understand that better than me. And that's a tough one, but like going for aces, they actually create this like more mistakes, and then you have to go for the second serve, and then you double fault it, but then you ace it, but then you also like keep trying to go for like, I don't know, like for those aces, which just creates like more mistakes. And I mean, I would say that
I retract my question. It's too stressful. You don't have to answer it anymore. It sounds terrible. It's a lot of pressure, I'm saying. I'm just joking. Please go on.
Okay, next question, I guess.
Hi, Aryna. Could you just give us your thoughts on the first round against Erika Andreeva?
Erika Andreeva. Good question. This one. Okay, now let's talk about that. I never played her. I played her sister a lot of times, and so I'm really I'm gonna watch her matches just to get to know her. But I mean, obviously they both are very young, and playing some great tennis. I'm looking forward to face her for the first time.